Hey, what's up, you guys? Eric Verzini 62 with some Raider news. All right, I said it from the very beginning of the season. My biggest concerns were the offensive line and the secondary for the Raiders, which has always been bad. So, and it's showing up these last 2 weeks. Gino is not being able to get in a rhythm. The running game is non-existent. The secondary is just getting blown up. Uh, let me reiterate that they are getting blown up. They lost today by Marcus Mariota. Okay, a backup journeyman who's not even a starter in the NFL, and he looked like Peyton Manning today. He looked like Peyton Manning today. The defense made him look like Peyton Manning. They were so confused they didn't even know who to cover. I mean, there was just one play that they gave up a big 34-yarder, and the two safeties were looking at each other like, was I supposed to cover that guy? Was I supposed to cover that guy? Why was he so wide open? And then on top of that, Mariota was able to run the ball, and they control the game from the very beginning of the game, man. The final score is not significant to the butt whooping that secondary got from Mariota and that offensive line. Until Pete Carroll really fixes that, I don't want to hear anything else they say. Chip Kelly cannot be Chip Kelly as offensive coordinator if your quarterback is running for his life every single play. I don't care who your quarterback is. So those were my concerns going into the season. So now they're showing up. And now, they're going to say the same thing. Oh, they got to get better. They got to look at film. They got to do this. Every Raider coach got to say they got to look at film. How much you going to look at film when you realize your roster ain't that good? Your roster is not that good, especially when you got a banged up Brock Powers who's out there not at 100%. Offensive line is banged. Like, I don't care who your quarterback is. If your offensive line is garbage, no matter who your quarterback is. You got Patrick Mahomes back there. But it's going to be a long season, man. It's going to be a long season. It's early, but a long season for this. A lot of problems that Pete Carroll and Patrick Graham are going to have to address. I don't know what kind of schemes he was running as a defense against Marcus Mariota, but there was no pressure. I mean, is Washington's offensive line that good that you can't even get no pressure on Marcus Mariota today? And you were just sitting there letting him throw the ball all over the place? Come on, Patrick Graham. Got to do better, man. I'm getting tired of the same old thing every year. Every year. With this Raiders team, Raiders organization. And it seems not to matter who the coach is. Okay? Do I still believe in Pete Carroll? Yes, I do. But he's not out there on the field. So these players need to step it up big time on the defensive side of the ball and on the offensive side of the ball.